Finally this hour, Australia's World Cup run has ended in heartbreak after the co-hosts were beaten 3-1 by England in the semifinals.
Yeah, well, despite being spurred on by the home crowd, Australia couldn't overcome a ruthless England, who will now play in their first World Cup final against Spain on Sunday. NBC News foreign correspondent Molly Hunter joins us from Sydney with more on that game where, despite Team USA being out, I hope she's still living it up. Hey, Molly, good to see you. Walk us through the match. How did England get the win?
Guys, good morning. This was not the story I dressed for. This is not the story the Sydney Opera House was dressed for. We thought we were going to deliver a different headline for you. But look, England was absolutely the stronger team tonight. They are the defending European champions, the Lionesses. And I'll walk you through a little bit. Really exciting first half. England ended that first half with a goal. And then in the second half, the real superstar on the Australian team, Sam Kerr, had a smashing goal to equalize it. It was 1-1. We were around a bunch of Australian fans. They went totally nuts. Then England took it 2-1 and in the 87th minute, 3-1. They just couldn't get it back. Australia was trying everything, but they will now be in their first ever final against Spain on Sunday here. And look, guys, what's exciting about this World Cup is there will be a first-time winner. That's what it's all about.
So even though Australia didn't win, they obviously captured the hearts of their nation. I mean, talk about the mark they've left on this tournament and on their country.
Yeah, captured the hearts. I think the Matildas are lodged deeply into every Australian's heart at this point. It's been extraordinary to watch just in the last couple of weeks. Look, this is a sport-obsessed nation, but usually with rugby or AFL, not with a women's team and not with soccer. I do just want to play a little bit of sound from a couple girls we spoke with right after the loss tonight, and I'll talk to you a little bit more about what we heard tonight on the back end.
I went to one of their games when I was like 4 years old, and I was so amazed by them.
That's awesome. For years. What do you think? What kind of message does it send to you guys, to the young women and young girls of this country?
It's like, just even if you don't win, at least you've made it this far, and it's like good that like keep trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you give up or like even if you stop trying, you should like never give up, and you should just keep going all the time. And the girls did so good out there today.
Now, we met a lot of little girls I think we'll be seeing in kind of the 2030, 2040 World Cup. But what was amazing is we went around and talked to Australian fans after the loss tonight, and everyone said what the Matildas did is here to stay. We spoke with a big group of kind of young college-age boys who were all wearing Matildas jerseys. I said, have you ever cheered for a women's team? They said no, but they said this is really kind of the new normal. You guys, the Matildas and Sam Kerr and all of those players have changed this country, and it's been a real privilege to witness.
Oh, so cool. And so, I mean, those girls, so articulate. They took real messages to heart from that. Even if you make it here, you keep trying. I love that. Molly, so you mentioned this, that both of the teams that are going to be in the final, it's their first time making an appearance in the final. Tell us what you're expecting. Who's your money on between England and Spain?
Ooh, gosh, guys, hard. Look, Spain is one of the youngest teams in this tournament. They looked really good. Of course, you know, despite my yellow colors tonight, despite me cheering for the Matildas, of course, I live in London, so I do have some loyalty to the Lionesses. The Lionesses just look really good. They have made it to 2 previous semifinals. They've never made it to the final, so maybe this is their year, but absolutely it will be a must-watch, must-tune-in game on Sunday against 2 real European powerhouses, guys.
Molly, I didn't even think about that. How you live in England, and there you are, wearing Australian colors. What's going on?
It's exactly. So suddenly she'll be wearing the different colors.
I got swept up in Matilda mania, guys. Matilda mania.
We've seen that happen a time or two, Molly, since you've been there. But it makes for the best TV when you get swept up.
We love it. And now we have something to look forward to on Sunday. Enjoy the final. Even if it's not Team USA, I love that it's 2 first-time teams.
Yeah.
That gives you something
Still
to
cool to
celebrate.
see. Molly, thank you so much. Have fun.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.